Oh man, what's up, YouTube? Um, man, I just got done playing WoW. It was fun. Uh, I gotta do some stuff and then some things and then some. I'm gonna play some motherfucking League of Legends. But I was taking a break, and I'm gonna be real. I enjoy being on YouTube and all that stuff, watching my random YouTube stuff, and I enjoy watching me some good old Philip DeFranco. That's how I get a lot of my random news and whatnot. So, first thing I see, first off, I'm gonna say this: I don't watch football. I'm a huge gamer. I used to say gamer and anime, but one of my boys told me that I am no longer a weeb because of I haven't been keeping up on anime and all that. But anyways, so I don't know anything about Tyreek Hill or anything like that. And I'm not sitting here trying to glaze the cops and all that because I got friends that are cops, but I've also dealt with the bullshit of cops. So I'm gonna play this video and then I'm gonna just speak my thoughts because I feel like there's some things that just had to be talked about. And I was getting me some water and I was like, you know what? This is what YouTube is now. We all got opinions.
There's a lot of wild news we gotta talk about today.
Oh shit, hold on. Headphone I'm glad I checked. And I'm glad I put that in parentheses. Okay. There we go. Let's try this again.
Now, there's a lot of wild news we gotta talk about today. We've got updates to what the Tyreek Hill body cam footage really exposes, the truth about claims that illegal Haitian immigrants are eating people's pets in Springfield, Ohio. Magic mushroom sweets have been linked to hospitalizations and deaths. And we've gotta break down this 9/11 trial and plea deal scandal because it's just wild. So you just hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and let's jump into it.
This is a news show.
Yo, we gotta talk about this Tyreek Hill situation. Because depending on where you go on the internet right now, the reaction is either fuck Tyreek Hill or fuck them cops. So I figure let's go through everything that we know. And in fact, there is a lot of video from multiple different angles of this situation. Right? And so if you've never heard of the name Tyreek Hill, he is a star player in the NFL. And right now he plays wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins, who also just had their opening game of the season against the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday. But just hours before that actual game was set to start, he was driving to the stadium and Hill got pulled over for speeding. Right, later on, he'd admit to the cops that he was going 55 and a 40, with the body cam footage released last night by the Miami-Dade Police Department showing what happened next.
Hey, don't knock on my window like that, man.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Knock on my window like that, no.
Like what?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here.
Don't knock
That
on
way you
my
can
window.
lower it and talk to
Just
you.
get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm finna be late, gang. Do what you gotta do.
Right, and so Hill rolls his window back up, later explaining to CNN his thinking at the time.
Hey, if I let my window down, like people walking by, driving by, they gonna notice that it's me, and they gonna start taking pictures. And I didn't want to create a scene at all.
Okay. So this weird shit. Oh man. I wanted to try to make it seem like I wasn't like trying to like sound biased or anything, but okay, this is my honest opinion. First off, and I think I commented this under this video. I said, show me what normal black person is the first thing you say to a not even a black person. Okay, show me what normal person gets pulled over and the cop walks up to knock on your window because for some reason you still have the window rolled up in the first place. Like, what are we talking about right now? In what reality, dude, this is so fucking painful to comprehend the silliness of dumb shit that's being normalized, right? Okay, so Let me. I didn't realize how upset this made me. Okay. Actually, I should know how upset this made me because I'm recording a video. So who knows? I'm gonna probably piss people off too. I don't care. Okay. Let's start from the beginning, right? Show me where you get pulled over. They're walking up to your car and you want to keep your window rolled the fuck down. What are we talking about? Where do they do that? Where they do that at? And then you go, hey man, don't knock on my window like that. Hey man, don't knock on my window like that. What the fuck are we talking about? So you got pulled over because you're speeding. And then you're being rude because they had to knock on your window because you didn't roll the window down. And then you get on the news, and here's the most retarded shit. I didn't want to make a scene. First of all, the fucking car you're driving, you're going to make a scene. It does not matter who the fuck you are. It doesn't matter if you're in the car, if Santa Claus is in the car, if it doesn't fucking matter. People see that shit, they're going to be looking, right? Okay. You're on the side of the road. You're being pulled over. I'm sorry, do we not live in America? We're all fucking nosy. So when we're driving by, we're going to be looking. Don't matter. If you didn't want to make a scene, don't immediately be disrespectful. Because this is the shit that people see and they're like, oh yeah, if he's doing it, I can do it too. No. What the fuck?
Like, I just really wanted to get the ticket and then just go on about my way and then just, you know, just have a great Sunday.
But what we see is that the cop really doesn't like that, with him ordering Hill to lower the window and knocking on it again.
Keep it down. Hey,
But after 10 seconds, we don't see Hill do that, so the cop knocks again.
hey. Keep your window down. Keep your window.
But he didn't want to make a scene. Your windows are tinted like a motherfucker. Only thing we can see is your chain and your white tee, nigga. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh, I think I'm like having a breakdown right now because in my mind, I'm sorry. Am I living in the Twilight Zone right now? Like, is this not a... Do people not know what police are, what the news loves to portray police doing to black people? So with that mentality, with not even the mentality, with what we see in the news, with what's going, you think, oh, I'm gonna... I don't even think I can comprehend this shit. Holy fuck. God. Is this what money does to people? Holy.
Window down, I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
With Hill then telling them to hold on, saying he's gonna get out, and then another cop threatening to break the window if he doesn't. Now here, according to Hill's attorney, the reason he didn't immediately get out was that he was unbuckling his seatbelt and he was calling the Dolphins' director of security. Also claiming...
I'm sorry. Didn't they say didn't he ask him why he didn't have a seatbelt on? Is that right? Oh wait, hold on. The power of technology.
No, I have
Hold on.
enough to let you know I'm here. That way you can lower it and talk to you.
Get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm finna be late, gang.
Let's see.
For 10 seconds, we don't see Hill do that, so the cop knocks again.
Hey, Keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car.
Okay, so now after the cop's been like knocking on the window, now he's put his seatbelt on. Okay. Got you. So now, because you're probably gonna try to use the fact that you have your seatbelt on now to get out of that ticket that you're about to get because you're being a dickhead. Oh, he was getting lit.
With Hill then telling them to hold on, saying he's gonna get out, and then another cop threatening to break the window if he doesn't. Now here, according to Hill's attorney, the reason he didn't immediately get out was that he was unbuckling his seatbelt and he was calling the Dolphins' director of security. Also claiming due to a recent surgery on his knee and the particular design of his car, he couldn't just jump right out. And so instead of him getting out on his own, the cops grab him themselves.
We're not playing this game. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Damn. What part of product you want to say?
Or with a seeing two cops
Damn. Yeah. That's what we do. Yeah. Damn. Oh, man.
pushing him to the ground and putting him in handcuffs just a minute and a half after first knocking on his window. They then pull him back up to his feet, guide him to the sidewalk, and force him onto his knees despite him protesting.
I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery in your ears when we go there. Put your window down. Chill, bro.
Meanwhile, we see another Dolphins player, Calais Campbell, show up at the scene, and he tries to talk to the officers to help his friend. But after he refused to leave, the cops put him in handcuffs too. Though notably, he was later let go without any charges. The cops then also allowing Tyreek to leave with 2 traffic tickets for careless driving and not wearing a seatbelt. And he did make it to the game after all, with him then scoring a wild 80-yard touchdown and helping his team clinch a comeback victory.
So that would mean that the whole I just had surgery and all that, the whole thing about his knee, would that not be bullshit? Or I'm sorry. I don't think I've said this in a while. Comment down below how you can take your time to get out of the car, but you can run it down like a motherfucker. 130 yards, 80-yard touchdown for a dub. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What are we talking about? Why?
20-17, with him even putting his arms behind his back to symbolize his arrest as his touchdown celebration. And actually, in regards to this, he went on CNN to put some words behind this.
Okay.
Gesture, saying that he's still shell-shocked and embarrassed.
If I wasn't Tyreek Hill, worst case scenario, we would have had a different article. You know, Tyreek Hill, you know, got shot in front of Hard Rock Stadium.
And there we.
All right. So I don't know if anyone said it. I don't really care. I might offend some people, but I'm gonna just say this. That's probably the most disgusting thing to do. Like, that comment is actually why I started this video over and hit record, because that is the most disgusting shit. Where's my camera? There it is. Give it a second. Okay. With what's the people that have been killed by cops, wrongfully murdered by police officers, and then for you to get on here and say, "Oh, imagine if it was somebody," what the? Understand this. In no way am I gonna sit here and justify what the cops did and all that, because I don't know. I'm not a cop. I don't know. But from the outside looking in, I didn't see any point where you tried to cooperate with these officers, so I don't see. And correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the comments below. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it normal to just immediately be rude as fuck to the cops when they pull you over? Because if so, I missed that memo. I missed that video. I missed. Please, let me know, because that's insane. And then to use the fear, hatred, animosity, whatever word you want to use, that America, especially African Americans, that we feel from shit that has happened either to us personally, family members, whatever the case may be, and say, oh, well, what if it. This is not normalized behavior. 1, he's speeding. 2, he's not wearing a fucking seatbelt. 3, he's being rude as fuck. Like, if we're gonna sit here and say that because I'm whoever the fuck, because can we rationalize this, please? Also, I needed to test something, so subscribe to the channel if I just want to see if when I say it, because I see a lot of videos where people say subscribe and the button lights up, so I want to know if that happens. But anyways, with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. In my mind, the idea of I'm breaking the law, I'm being rude, and then all of that is just mind-boggling to me. And then to get on the news and say, well, if I was someone else, I could have been shot, or all of that. Don't do that. Don't this normalizing, like, please, let's not normalize people, especially black people, doing dumbass shit. Like, it's already, like, we already got, like, the young niggas and all that. Like, this is insane to me.